Stop recording.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Okay, I want to tell you guys something. In this video, I want to tell you, okay, well, let's start here. Maybe some of you, maybe not, but maybe some of you have noticed that Megan hasn't been in any of my videos for 3 weeks. Well, let's see, I think this past Sunday, I think was 3 weeks. Okay, so 3 weeks ago, from today, it was Tuesday afternoon, we were on FaceTime, the call dropped. Now, the FaceTime calls had been dropping. I wasn't sure why. And we were FaceTiming 24/7. Which was actually her idea. Back in November, she suggested it. It was her idea, and I said, "Oh yeah, of course, I'd love to do that. It was really nice." So we were FaceTiming 24/7, and it was becoming not for me, but
Camera stop recording button.
For her, it was becoming a little bit much because of the FaceTime, the FaceTime calls were dropping. So I called AT&T about this, and she was actually on FaceTime with me when I called them, and they sent me a SIM card, a new SIM card, and none of my FaceTime calls have been dropping. But anyway, so 3 weeks ago from today, it was a Tuesday afternoon. And the FaceTime call dropped. So I called her back. She declined me. And then, which wasn't cool. And then on a social platform, which I'm not going to name, but on a social platform, she, I said, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've been trying to FaceTime you. She said, I can't talk right now. I said, why not? She didn't answer me. Then, for no reason, she didn't talk to me for a week. And she blocked me for no reason. She blocked my phone number and she blocked my iPad for no reason. Meanwhile, I didn't do anything to her. It's not like we, got in an argument or a big fight. I didn't do anything to her. And so, so then a week later on this social platform, she told me that she can't, FaceTime 24/7. And I said, that's fine. I said, we can FaceTime every day. This is what I told her. I said, we can FaceTime every day, but we can either do, I have two ideas here that will work. I told her we can FaceTime every day, but we can take breaks, during the day for a few hours, and I said, and if that doesn't work, meaning we can try it, and if that doesn't work, I told her we can try it. If that doesn't work, I said, if that doesn't work, we can just stick to evening calls, meaning we could, after, when we wake up in the morning, we could hang up at 11 o'clock in the morning, my time, and because she's an hour behind me, so we could hang up at 11 o'clock in the morning my time. And then I told her we could get back on the call at, either 4 my time or 5 my time. Sorry, 4 in the afternoon my time or 5 at night my time. And I said to her, if you're taking a nap, because she naps a lot in the afternoon. Not every day, but a lot of times. So I said, if you're taking a nap, I can text you, or you can text me letting me know, telling me that you're taking a nap, and we can taking a nap. And I said, you can text me and tell me that you're taking a nap, and when you wake up, we can get back on the call. She said, I'll give it some thought, and she didn't get back to me on that idea. So these last 3 weeks have been very emotionally draining and for me, and there's no reason for this, and I just wanted to talk about it, not to vent, but just to let you guys know what's going on. And I was on this social platform last night. I was brutally honest with her. I said, if this continues, meaning what's going on right now, I said, if this continues, I said, I can't continue with this, meaning the relationship. I said, I can't continue with this if we can't text and if we can't FaceTime. And she said, I can't talk about this right now. So, because I told her, I said, I feel like you haven't been there for me for the last 3 weeks. And I said, it hurts. No, I said, it hurt. And, that's when she said, I can't talk about this right now. And I said, why not? I said, this is important to I said something along the lines of, why not? This is important to talk about. And she didn't respond to me. So, and she also, for no reason, blocked my phone number and my iPad. So this crap isn't cool. And I hope we can work out the FaceTime stuff. Otherwise, I might just have to, I hate to say it, but call it quits. Because this is not fair to me. What's going on right now. I didn't do anything. It's not like, we didn't have any arguments. Or we didn't have an argument. We didn't have a fight. She just hasn't talked to me for 3 weeks for no reason. And I've had enough of it. I feel like I'm being, quite frankly, ignored. I feel like she is not ignoring me, but I can't really put it into words. Like, she's not being there for me. And there's no reason for it. So I've really had enough of this. So if we can't work things out, which I really hope we can, because I love her a lot, but if this continues, then it doesn't make sense for me to stay in the relationship. Because no relationship works without any communication. Any communication. So, I really honestly have just had enough. And, this is not fair to me. And, you know, I've talked to my close friends about this. No, I'll see. I talked to one of my friends about this. I talked to Nikki, my friend Nikki, about this issue. And told her everything that I told you guys that's going on. And she's like, if I were you, I would call it quits. But I don't want to. I want to work things out with Megan, you know, because I love her a lot. But at the same time, I can't stay in the relationship if this crap is going to continue, because it's not fair to me. What I want to do is work things out. Work out the FaceTime. I told Megan, I said, I want to FaceTime with you and work out the FaceTime stuff. So there you go, you guys. In case you're wondering why she hasn't been in any of my videos for the last 3 weeks, as of this past Sunday, I think, that's why. There you go. And I've actually, the last 3 weeks, I've been catching up on a lot of sleep. But I've also been sleeping to escape what's going on right now. Because if I sleep, I don't have to think about it. So this is not cool. I hope we can work things out. Otherwise, I can't. Because I've tried. I've done so much for her. I've tried so hard I've tried so hard to accommodate her. And this is what I get. I mean, it's not fair. So, when you try your hardest in a relationship and this shit happens, and this crap happens, and it's for no reason, then you might feel like, well, maybe I should move on. Excuse me, and call it quits. Because this isn't right. It's not right, and it's not fair to me. And it wouldn't be fair to anyone else if it was going on, you know, with you. And if you are in this situation where your significant other is not talking to you for no reason, I would call it quits if they're not willing to work with you and work things out. Because you, and I've said this so many times, you want to be in a relationship with somebody who loves you, you know, somebody who's going to communicate with you all the time, somebody who's going to talk to you all the time. You know? And I'm glad I was brutally honest with her last night, because it needed to be said. It needed to be said. So, I was blunt. I was direct with her. I told her I can't continue with this if we can't text and if we can't FaceTime. And I've told her many times over these last 3 weeks, please unblock my phone number and my iPad so we can FaceTime and work the FaceTime stuff out. And she still hasn't unblocked my phone number, and she still hasn't unblocked my number, and she still hasn't unblocked my iPad. But I told her on this social platform where we can talk, I want to FaceTime with you and work out the FaceTime stuff. And on this social platform, I don't want to talk about our personal business because I don't want to air our personal business where people can see it. Now, of course, it is important to take care of yourself. As I've said in other videos, self-care is important. And it is important to take care of yourself. And it is important to have space in a relationship. But not talking to your...
Camera chooser. Stop recording.
Not talking to your significant other for 3 weeks for no reason is just unacceptable and uncalled for. There's no reason for it. So I hope we can work things out. I'm not mad at her. And I told her that too. I'm just frustrated at the situation because there's no reason for this. There's no reason for this to be happening right now. I didn't do anything. All I've done for her is, loved her, accommodated her, and everything else. I didn't do anything to her. I could see if we got in a big argument, sure, don't talk to me for 3 weeks. I understand that, but I didn't do anything to her. So she's not talking to me for no reason. And it's not cool. And I don't appreciate the cold shoulder. Because that's what I feel like I'm getting, the cold shoulder. I understand that she has a lot going on in her life right now. But, this isn't cool. And I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on, just so you guys know why she hasn't been in any of my videos for the last 3 weeks as of, I think, this past Sunday, I think. So I hope that, and I'm talking about really soon, I'm hoping that really soon she will unblock my number and unblock my iPad. This way we can FaceTime and work out the FaceTime stuff. And I keep telling her, on this social platform where we can talk, I said, not to repeat myself, but I keep telling her, I said, I want to FaceTime with you and work out the FaceTime stuff. So anyway, I hope we can work things out. But like I said, I was completely honest with her last night on this social platform, and I said, if this continues, I said, what did I say? I'm trying to think. I said something along the lines of, if we can't FaceTime, and if we can't text, and if we can't FaceTime, I said, I can't continue with this. And her response was, I can't talk about this right now. That's what she said. I can't talk about this right now. So anyway, that's that. I like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on in case you guys are wondering, like I said, why she hasn't been in any of my videos for the last 3 weeks, as of, I think, like I said, this past Sunday. So that's what's going on. And like I said, I really hope that we can work things out, because I do. I love her a lot. But if this continues, I might have to talk to her about calling it quits, because this is just not fair to me. And of course, I don't want to call it quits with her, but if this continues, I will have to talk to her about calling it quits. So you guys pray about this. If you believe in God, pray about this. And I hope we can work things out. Anyway, you guys take care.